Hello, so this is Wayne from Everything Dorset, and today on East Christchurch I'm here at Harry Lund's tennis coaching, and he can tell us about his amazing business here. So when did you start coaching here, Harry?
So here we set the club up 3 years ago, so it's been a busy time. Started off just myself, nice, grey courts, everything a bit bog standard, and now for the last 3 years we've introduced another coach, Aiden Hwit. He's a fantastic guy, and then got the courts painted and just gradually built things up from there.
Fantastic. So what's your experience in tennis? Did you used to be a player yourself, or have you always coached?
So I was actually quite late to the sport. I was very sporty growing up, playing a bit of football, cricket to a decent level, but I got into tennis properly sort of as a teenager. First had lessons when I was 19, so complete opposite route to a lot of these guys that start when they're about 3 years old and go from there. The guy I had lessons with is now coaching one of the top players in the world, so I was quite lucky to get access to him at the time. Yeah. And then I've just cracked on from there, got through my coaching badges. I'm now a level 4 senior club coach through the LTA, so there's 5 levels. The higher it goes. I may take on my level 5 master coach thing at some point, but that's quite a big undertaking. So I'll stick with level 4 at the time.
Excellent. And do you, Harry, do you teach people of all ages and abilities, people with disabilities? Is that possible as well?
Yeah, we keep a really inclusive programme. We've got players with visual impairments, with learning difficulties, with physical impairments. It's any background, any ethnicity, anyone is welcome to come to our tennis club, and we just want them to come and enjoy themselves and enjoy some tennis with us.
Great stuff. And I understand you won an award last year. What award did you win?
So yeah, we were really proud to be nominated and named as the Dorset Tennis Club of the Year, and then we were put forwards to the regional Southwest awards as well. So we didn't quite get that one. There's some very good other nominations out there. But we were really proud to be named that and recognised in the county. There's 39 other clubs in the area, so we're over the moon for that as well.
That's great stuff, great stuff. So I understand that you also coached a player who went on a bit further than sort of just having a knockabout. Who was that?
Yeah, so there's a young lad called Aiden Hwit. So I used to coach him at a previous club for about 5 or 6 years when he was growing up. He's now part of the Southwest Juniors squad. Trains about 16 hours a week, and he played at an event in Wimbledon this year. So he did really well, all in his whites. He came back really chuffed how he got on. So yeah, we were really proud of how he's done. Quite a few other players at county level and regional level that are trying to sort of aspire to his achievements and beyond as well. So we're really proud of our juniors and adults.
Oh, that's brilliant. That's something to aim for the youngsters in the future. Talking about sort of cost-wise, do you think it's open to everybody, your coaching?
Yeah, we'd like to think so. Tennis has got a bit of a stigma as being a pricey and elitist sport, but it doesn't have to be. We always say to people, you could go out, buy a £200 racket and away you go. You don't have to do that. Any racket will do just to get you on court. We tend to keep things priced around sort of £6–7 an hour for group coaching, and if you wanted to go down the one-to-one routes, that is a little bit more expensive, but it's a bit more tailored to your needs. So same as a PT session might be, it's more specific to the person, but those are generally sort of £25–30 per hour. And then a membership that we have as well, we've got a household package for up to 6 members of the same household, £70 for the year. That then discounts your coaching prices, and court hire is free. So we just, as I say, we just want to get people coming down, playing, help us cover some costs to help keep it all running and keep it open.
Yeah, that sounds very reasonable. So if somebody obviously wants to just keep fit, can they just come down and have a knockabout with you? Do you do sessions like that, sort of a cardio session rather than
Absolutely.
Just being competitive?
Yeah, so the courts are available for hire all across the week. We've got coaching sessions which are at various different levels, whether it's beginners, intermediates or advanced players, but one of our most popular sessions of the week, one of my favourite actually, is our cardio tennis session. So imagine circuit training, but with a tennis racket in your hand, hitting as many balls as you can in an hour's time, getting your heart rate up, running around, not worrying too much if your shot goes in, if it goes over the fence, doesn't matter. It's just running around enjoying yourself with a racket in your hand.
Sounds great fun. So if somebody wanted to book a coaching session with yourself, how would they go about doing that?
Yeah, so we've got our sort of all-functioning website. So it's based through the ClubSpark system used by a lot of tennis clubs across the UK. So you can go on there, have a full list of our programme and what listings we've got and what sessions we've got, and then make an account, book your sessions, and we generally do things on a termly basis, but there are some pay-as-you-go options like cardio tennis where you can sort of come in and try things out. But we do offer a free trial session to any new players, because we appreciate you might want to come along, see what it's like, meet a few people from the club before tying yourself in and all these contracts and this sort of stuff. So we keep it quite light and easy to book.
Great stuff. And whereabouts are you roughly located? Because you're just on the main road here, aren't you?
Yeah, so we are just next to the main Somerford roundabout on the way up towards Highcliffe. So to be honest, a lot of people tend to have driven past years gone by and not noticed that there's tennis courts in here. And now that we're here and we've been going for a few years, we are trying to sort of raise that awareness and make sure people can see us. So next time you're driving by, look out for our blue tennis courts and probably the floodlights you'll see later in the evenings too.
Excellent. And one final question, Harry. Who's your all-time favourite tennis player?
It's got to be Roger Federer. There's a lot of people out there that obviously know he's quite good at tennis, has been over the last few years, but my one-handed backhand is thanks to him. His is obviously a lot better, but someday I'll try and catch him up. But yeah, he's the man.
Excellent. Well, it's been lovely speaking today, Harry, and I wish you a very prosperous Christmas time.
Amazing. Thank you very much.